The futuristic setting of the third season of Upload on Prime Video has given rise to even more unsettling and terrifying ideas about how technology may drastically alter our lives in the not-too-distant future. Although a fourth season has not yet been announced, showrunner Greg Daniels is optimistic. According to Daniels, "I'm super optimistic about it," the Wrap said. "We are the most popular half hour on the site, and I believe we deliver fair value for the money. Thus, I would wager that there will be a second season. Naturally, I don't want to curse it. However, that is how we wrote it, for sure." In addition to battling Freond, computer programmer Nathan had to navigate two complex romantic triangles, one involving Nora and his backup personality, and the other involving Nora and Ingrid. In the two-part conclusion of Upload Day in Flesh and Blood, Nathan's conflict with the evil corporation ruling the digital afterlife saw significant new developments. What will happen to Nathan and the others that were transferred into the fictitious Upload afterlife now? This is what we currently know about a potential fourth season. Upload Season 4 potential release date. When is it coming back? Although there is currently no official word on whether Upload will return for further episodes, creator and showrunner Greg Daniels has already given us some positive hints. Daniels expressed his optimism that the science fiction series will return before the release of its third season to Collider, especially in order to avoid leaving viewers with a really incomplete feeling at the end of Upload. "It's kind of cool that we're the most viewed half-hour show on Prime Video," he continued. "They seem to enjoy the show, and I have high hopes for the upcoming Season 4. Daniels even stated he intended to begin writing Season 4 in a week or two in the same interview from October 2023, so by the time of the finale episodes, he might already be underway. Therefore, things are looking positive even though there hasn't been a formal word about a fourth Upload release yet. Given that we're speculating a little bit already, when would Season 4 air? Earlier this year, Emil provided some insight into the production schedule, revealing to Mama's Geeky that the entire process takes somewhat less than a year and a half. In that year and 4 or 5 months, it's such a bummer, because sometimes some of the stuff that's in the show first happens in real life, said the publication. We're thinking, Greg knew somehow. He's unbelievable. Based on it, our projections place the premiere date somewhere in the vicinity of late 2024 or early 2025. Upload Season 4 cast, who will be in it? If more of the Prime Video series is planned, we could anticipate seeing all three of the major players from Upload return. Lead actor Robbie Amell plays tech whiz Nathan, an afterlife resident who has been adjusting to life with a backup doppelganger of himself. Then there is his romantic interest, Andy Allo's Nora, a virtual reality worker who has become a member of the Luds, an anti-tech anarchist group. Allegra Edwards, Nathan's ex-girlfriend, is still involved in the story. Together with the core three, our cast would probably consist of Andrea Rosen as Lucy, Zainab Johnson as Alicia, Kevin Bigley as Luke, Josh Banday as Ivan, Owen Daniels as AI Guy, William B. Davis as David Choke, Barclay Hope as Oliver Kannerman, Mackenzie Cardwell as Tinsley. We should have a clearer notion of the cast list and any new members as the production begins to take on a more formal appearance. Upload Season 4 plot, what's going to happen? Daniels discussed in the same interview with Collider how, having previously come up with some ideas for what could come next, he chose to write the Season 3 finale with the prospect of a fourth season in mind. You have to consider the entire season and ask yourself, what will the following season look like? How can we create a storyline with so many intriguing details, enough for an entire season? He stated, I would say that I believe I know what's going to happen. A lot of times the way that we figure out what to write about is we do a bunch of research about what technology is about to drop. And then we start to imagine, well, what would be like a weird, unintended consequence or backfiring of some of this technology? Daniels informed the Wrap as well. You know what I mean, else how could you abuse it for blatant capitalist profit? We're discussing potential misuse scenarios. Naturally, it makes sense that we would anticipate some of the individuals who are genuinely attempting to profit from these various endeavors thinking along these lines. We will have to deal with that Season 3 finale on our own until we find out for sure if there is more to come, particularly since not even the actors are aware of what will happen next. I will preface this, just to be clear, we do not know which Nathan is going to be alive in Season 4, Emil said. I don't want anybody being like, oh, they gave it away. It's a total 50-50 shot. I've been told both sides by the writers, so I think that they know that they're messing with us. We've talked about it. Selfishly, I find it more fun to play backup Nathan because he's a little more lighthearted and goofier. He's obviously still in love with Nora but is getting married to Ingrid. So if he's the one that's left alive, that love triangle is going to get real bad real fast because they're friends now. Or, like, friends-ish now. I think it makes for good television. It makes for good streaming. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.